Shakespeare shared how he said, "Life is but a player that struts his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more." Life is but a player that struts his hour upon the stage and is heard no more. I think we each arrive at a place in our life where we become aware that life is going to end. Whether that's 20 years or 40 years or in a few years, tomorrow, we don't know. But we reach this place where we gain entrance into what I call the third stage of life, which is like 40 to 70 years old. And we realize we are no longer young and that we have a different capacity than our body, our energy, our mind. And there's this sinking in. And in this time is a moment to pause and to reflect on our life, to reflect on the life we have lived and the life that we have yet to live. And we can see how we have accumulated many, many stories, many textual layers of our journey that have been woven into our being, and yet many of these have create this insulation of how we experience life, where we had moved from this tremendous capacity to have curiosity and experience life, where through mistakes, failed expectations, and wounds, we begin to withdraw and be a little less open. And we have to ask, with the life that we have left remaining, with what quality of life do we want to have? Do we want to continue to just accumulate these stories and reasons to insulate ourselves from all that life has yet to offer us? Or are we ready to mature into our gifts? Mature into the lessons that our life has offered us? And we can become receptive to yet all that life has to offer. Awakening the Sage, we go in to have this conversation with the life we've lived, conversation with our younger self, conversation with those who are in our past, conversations with our older self that we have yet to mature into. And through these, we have this sense of movement and this grounding within, and almost this maturing, right? This blossoming of who we truly are. All those life experiences have brought us to here, and if we take this moment to pause and harvest them, we grow and mature into them, into a greater capacity of life than we could ever have experienced in our youth. There's a great inheritance within every single one of us, and few people take this moment to pause and claim that. So I hope you journey with us in awakening the sage within, because it's amazing, healing, and yet empowering to discover the true meanings of all of our life experiences, and to come into a new place where we can envision from a greater perspective, a greater capacity of the life we can yet live. So join us. Join us in this beautiful nature.